Delta State, Nigeria. So growing up in Ughelli, Delta State, I grew up around the creative, and that was my father. My father was an architect, and I was always around plans, building plans and design. So growing up, I also kept painting, and also now I'm making sure I'm putting brushes to canvas.
So I'm from a family of 6. I grew up in Ibadan. I had my education as a psychologist, BS in psychology from the University of Ibadan. I didn't start off with, being a traditional artist. I had been an interior decorator for the past 5 years. Art found me at a very crucial time in my life where I was going through a personal downtime, and art was a form of healing for me. And that's why I decided to start, being an artist. I remember in COVID particularly, where during COVID, where people were just, at home, I was watching YouTube videos, and I saw a lady that was in the US using resin as a medium for art, and I thought it was really, really, intriguing and beautiful. And 4 years down the line, I'm here doing, being a resin artist, and that's my favorite medium to use.
My art talks about emotions. In our society today, we actually ignore people's emotions and also ignore our own. Take a look at yourself, look after your emotions, look after your health. So my art is a kind of art that speaks to everyone and also create awareness for mental health.
Yes, first of all, I would say I'm actually very grateful to Area Gallery and Federal Palace Hotel for letting us shine. I've had the opportunity to meeting, a lot of people from different backgrounds, from different parts of the world, and also collaborating with, other amazing artists like myself, other emerging artists like myself, and it's been a wonderful opportunity.
Yes, that's this piece. So this piece is titled Smoke and Smile. It talks about a woman that is maxing her emotions. So I use the eyeballs to describe the society, scrutiny from the society, the scrutiny from expectations from the society as well. And if you notice her, she's so calm and smoking a cigarette, being wild and maxing her true emotions from the society. But when she looks into the mirror, you see there's a blank smiley over there. When you scan it with your phone, you'll be able to see the different emotions that she's hiding from the society. So this is a painting that speaks to everyone, because most people hide their emotions from the society, and we as individuals, we should be able to know that most people you see smiling, most people you see being so nonchalant, most people you see being wild are actually going through things, and we should pay attention to people's emotions so we can be our society to be better.
Okay, thank you very much. So for this one, this was inspired by my love for the beach and the ocean. I love oceanscapes. You can see the cars on the road, you can see the umbrellas, the beach, and the moss plants here on the mountain. However, my pieces also have augmented reality integrated into them. I can show you by scanning this. Once you scan one of my pieces, it comes alive. You can hear the sound of waves crashing and the cars honking. So, you're not just seeing art, you can, experience it, you can see it. Talk about interactive art. So exactly, just like I said, art is evolving. So are we?
Like I said earlier, I would say the need to look inward, the need for everyone to look after ourselves, because even the Bible told us to love our neighbors like ourselves. So before you check up on someone, make sure you are checked up and checked in with yourself first.
Like I said, art found me at a point in time where I was going through a personal life. I was going through, and art is a medium for me to heal. Then being a mom has also shifted a different part of me, and that has also helped me create art that people can actually, feel and touch. So I'm not just creating art, I'm also telling a story that people can resonate with.
So let me share my imagination with you. I feel my art in the future to get to the extent where you should be able to interact with your art. With the evolving of technology and the use of AI, I believe that one day we should be able to hang a painting on the wall and also interact with that painting and share that memory with that and relive that moment anytime you look at that painting. So that's where I see my art evolving to in the future.
Okay, I see Kumbi as being a collectible and more immersive. I see Kumbi as, collaborating with other galleries. I also see myself, having a space where people can walk in, they can experience art, they can see it, where other artists as well can, come to my space and collaborate with other artists as well. So yes.
I am Akitudu Omobayowa, the founder of Iriad Gallery, and Iriad Gallery was established 2022 with a vision and aim to promote the experience of art and artists worldwide. Yes, we are achieving our mission. I mean, we've been able to bring together artists to showcase their art, and collectors come and have an experience of art and love what they see. They experience art, they experience craft, they celebrate creativity. Well, what I can say stands the Iriad Gallery out is the fact that we are not stationary. We move cross venues, cross countries to celebrate and showcase the artists, giving them more ground to global visibility and experience. Well, you enjoy visibility, number one. Number two, you get to network and meet different people cross country. Just like this exhibition brought people from a variety of countries, regions, and you get to meet different people, and once your art can be seen, you can get engagement from, and you can also make sales. Well, you can follow us on social media, and and you can also send your portfolio to the contact details that we have. Yes, I am very open to collaborations. I'm very open to collaborating with various industries. I mean, we got various proposals for collaborations, and we are looking into them to have a seamless transition.
Okay, so my name is Favor. I'm the head of sales and marketing here at Federal Palace Hotel and Casino. Yes, so we partnered with the Iriad Gallery for our Easter celebration promotion. And first of all, we wanted a different guest experience for our guests. Coming into the lobby and having artwork displayed. There are people who came for holiday and all of that. We also had a prestigious wedding that held at our garden, the Atlantic Garden, which the daughter of a Nigerian celebrity actor, Yaba Ojo, and a Tanzanian musician. It held here at the Federal Palace, at the ocean, the seaside. Our African Atlantic Garden is known, for its aesthetic, for weddings. In fact, we're trying to do a documentary on our Robert Street there because it has experienced a whole lot of wedding joining. It's a very conducive place. If you want an outdoor wedding with the ocean view or the sea view, with a garden aesthetic, this is the right place for you to be. Our Federal Palace has a rich history. The Nigerian independence was signed here in the Independence Hall. The Independence Hall has been converted into the casino at the moment. For our guests' experience, the art gallery was a partnership. It's also a synergy, and also our contribution from Federal Palace to support artists around us.